If you're here to research your upcoming trip to Nepal, then look no further. We are Field Divisions, a family of 3, and we have spent 1 month earlier this year exploring the whole country. Today we are putting together the best family travel guide to Nepal you will ever see. In this video we're going to be sharing with you a 14-day travel itinerary which is going to go through day by day and how to visit this beautiful country. Day number 1 in Kathmandu. Now just about everyone coming to Nepal is flying internationally, so you're probably feeling a little bit jet lagged, so the key is to take the first day or two pretty easy. We recommend spending the first night or two in Kathmandu near the Tamil area. Whichever area you pick, there are so many options for food and good things to do, but if your flight is early enough, we recommend spending the first day just walking around the town and seeing the amazing Durbar Square. This is a historic site and is located in the heart of Kathmandu. Take a nice walk around Azan Bazaar, and from there you can buy anything from clothes, trainers, and even a daga topi if you want to blend in with the locals. Grab yourself some dinner in a local area. We'd recommend Shifakat restaurant for some amazing tasty Nepalese food. Make sure to check out the tandoori momos, they were seriously out of this world. Get yourself to bed early because tomorrow is going to be a full day. In our opinion, breakfast is one of the things Nepal does best. Take your pick to the countless restaurants and get yourself a dal bhat at Western Tandoori and Naan House, but if you prefer a more Western style breakfast, then Himalayan coffee is a good choice. Day 2 is going to be all about exploring. Make your way to Bhaktapur to visit one of the smallest cities in Nepal. Be sure to try out the Juju Dal or King Curd, which is a sweet yogurt. Walk around this ancient city and see pottery being made before you make your way to one of the temples. Grab a taxi and make your way to Swayambhuna Stupa, also known as the Monkey Temple. In the evening we will be giving you some amazing options. Either hit up the Tamil area or make your way to Bhuthna Stupa. Here you will see monks walking around and it's one of the most holiest sites in Nepal. Grab some dinner and try some traditional Tibetan Sherpa food at Himalayan Sherpa Food House.
Oh yeah, that is a cloud. If you were ever to eat a cloud, this is it.
Mushy potato-y, mashed potato cloud.
This, you know what?
That's Paris'
comfort food.
Yeah.
You know when they say comfort food and it's like you have it any time and it's just comforts you from within.
Day number 3, we are flying to Pokhara. Grab some breakfast and get started bright and early and make your way to the airport. 30 minutes later, you will arrive at one of the most beautiful cities of Nepal. It's been a long morning, so check into your accommodation and freshen up and head out for some lunch at Roadhouse. Spend the afternoon walking around Phua Lake, or if you prefer, enjoy a beautiful boat ride around the lake. It costs 900 rupees for a boat and that includes the driver. Get some rest as tomorrow will be another early start. Day number 4, start your day with arriving at Annapurna Cable Car and take in the most breathtaking views. Once you reach the top and you fancy doing something a little bit more adventurous, then this is for you. Go check out Nepal's first and very own sky cycle. This has to be one of the most adventurous things we have ever done since having Zakaria. It was great fun and we'd definitely recommend. You can also choose to do a zip line here too. Grab lunch back in Pokhara town at one of the lakeside cafes and enjoy the most beautiful view Pokhara has to offer. After lunch, head over to Pokhara's very own Disneyland. Here we took Zakaria on his first roller coaster and there is something for everyone. If you have time, we definitely suggest making your way to Davis Falls. Day number 5, you can either choose to go trekking at Poon Hill or if you prefer, stay a couple of nights in an eco retreat in the hills of Pokhara and disconnect from the hustle and bustle. This beautiful eco retreat has some of the best views in the house. We stayed at the Raniban Eco Retreat and the staff were so helpful and the food was absolutely delicious. The view from the bedroom was absolutely insane. At sunrise, you could see the clouds covering the World Peace Pagoda and it was something out of this world. Day number 6, right by the Eco Retreat, you can actually walk to the World Peace Pagoda and this has to be one of the most popular things to do in Pokhara. The views from the World Peace Pagoda are some of the best we've ever seen. Climbing up and looking out at the Annapurna range was an experience you will never forget. Just be mindful that if you are travelling with a little one, it's probably not a good idea to bring the pushchair. Luckily, we left ours by a lovely lady at a shop. Now the paths are not paved, although we did see some lovely workers that were currently working on it, so you never know, by the time you go it may well be fully paved. To visit the World Peace Pagoda is actually a free entry, but there is a donation box, so just pop in a few rupees to keep your karma in check. Day number 7 starts with Chitwan. Make your way back to the airport and grab a 25-minute flight to Chitwan. Chitwan National Park is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is home to the famous one-horned rhino. Spend the rest of the day walking around the town and make sure you book yourself a safari for the next morning. Day number 8, head out early and go on your safari. You will have the chance to see some rhinos and if you're lucky, some Bengal tigers. After the safari, you can also go to a Taru cultural dance show. It starts every evening from 7 p.m. Day number 9, make your way to the mountains of Nepal with a 3-hour drive to Bandipur. Bandipur is a charming hilltop town located in Tanahun district of Nepal. Spend the evening just walking around the nearby town and taking the most breathtaking views of the mountains you will ever see. Day number 10, explore Bandipur. There are so many things you can do here, from hike to some of the temples and visiting some viewpoints. You can visit the birthplace of Gautam Buddha in Lumbini or explore the Maya Devi temple. You've got the World Peace Pagoda here as well. Or if you like, you can learn about Buddhism and the meditation from local monks and nuns. Day 11, it's now time to make your way back to Chitwan before getting a flight back to Kathmandu. After nearly a full-on 2 weeks, it's now time to relax at your hotel. Spend the next days ticking off things that you may not have done at the start of your trip before you leave. You can visit the Garden of Dreams, which is a peaceful oasis in the heart of the city, enjoy a traditional Nepalese dinner with some cultural performances, or you can go out and explore the local markets and go souvenir shopping. If you do have time, we definitely recommend visiting the nearby towns like Nagarkot for breathtaking sunrise views over the Himalayas. Well, that's it for our Nepal guide. There is so much more to do in this beautiful country, so be sure to check out our Nepal guides where we share all the best places to visit in Nepal. If you found this guide useful, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And remember guys, follow your visions and we'll see you on the next one.